Moe, cute. Hello there, runner, and welcome to another Saturday, which means it is time for another Live Watches Yo Fukashi no Uda. So, oh boy, what happened on the? Oh yeah, last episode was Mr. Drag, right? Mr. Drag Boy. Oh boy, if only he was a drag queen. If only that was the twist. Damn shame they missed a prime opportunity. We're recording it on Friday, Mystic. I will bite you. So I don't know what this week's episode is gonna be about because this show is really, really bad about giving us a hint of what's gonna happen next. But I mean, this show there hasn't been a bad episode of it yet. It's been all just across the board, just absolutely a treat, just really, really enjoyable. So it can really only go well, huh? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get in here and we're going to see what's happening. I will turn the chat off, god damn it. So but let's see what's going on with our boy and if he's actually going to get what he needs, because god damn it, they're just gonna keep stringing our boy along. Shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Aw, shit! Oh no, not a maid cafe episode, no! I did link the episode. Oh no. God, so we've got... I don't know much about Japanese maid cafes, but I feel like... What the fuck? Okay, so... I don't know much about Japanese maid cafes, so someone might have to, someone might have to, like, fill me in, right? Would a Japanese maid cafe worker have the opportunity to get the sippy? Like, this is episode 10, yeah, we're watching the newest one. So, like, a masseuse seems like it'd be very, very easy to get the sippy. Someone who's doing compensated dating, that seems like that'd be very, very easy. A prostitute, very, very easy. Serial killer, very, very easy. But how often does a maid cafe worker get alone time with a client that isn't extremely fucking monitored? You know? Like... Lawyer! Yeah, lawyer, very... Okay, so a lawyer would unironically... Oh, it's seeing my goddamn mic stand again. A lawyer would unironically be a very, very easy thing to be a vampire. Because one, most courtrooms don't have windows, so you could work during the day and have no problem. 2, oh my god. 2, you have to spend time alone with your client that legally cannot be watched by anyone. Like, there can be no cameras, no witnesses. Lawyer-client confidentiality means that you will always have time alone with your client. Oh my god, just the pettiest fucking bitch I've ever seen. I love her. Like, how often are maids alone with clients so they could get the sippy? without getting caught. Don't ruin the roleplay, motherfucker! Nazda looks like she's about to just fucking... Nazda looks so fucking done, I love it. Don't ruin the roleplay. That's more than just D&D, miss... I'll do my best for cash. Oh, yo, they go thigh squish. Alright. Based artist. Based artist. Oh my god, she's so bad at this. What character did you go with? Oh, I went with a half-elf ranger. God, I hate maids so fucking much. Hi, Malishin. Oh god, I hate maid cafes so goddamn much. Oh god, no. No! How am I doing? I'm doing okay, but like, oh no. This, oh Jesus. I swear to God, if I went to a maid cafe and some bitch fucking blew a kiss into my tea, I'ma fucking leave. Shut the fuck up, allosexual. Let me drink my tea. The moment that bitch blows a kiss in my tea, I'm fucking leaving. I don't know what that bitch got. Yeah, it's a vampire-themed maid cafe. And we're watching the new episode of Yofukashi no Uta, Malishin. You can't break kayfabe! You can't break the customer's immersion! God damn it! It's almost as if she's really, really good at this vampire roleplay thing. Oh, jeez. The best job for a vampire is clearly Dungeon Master of a Vampire the Masquerade game. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't understand. I do not understand. I don't understand, maid cafes, like, at all. I don't get the gimmick. I really don't. Like, do people just have, like, that hard of a fucking, like, maid fetish? I really don't understand that. What? What? Wait, is this like a... Did they just find a Facebook page full of... Oh my god, she's offended that she didn't get perved on. She's upset that she didn't get fucking perved on, oh my god. He recognized the thigh squish. I love how Ko is using his asexual powers to be like, oh yeah, no, it's very easy to tell who it is. See, like, she wears a uniform differently, her face is... You can see the bottom half of her face in this one, and she wears her socks, just one thing slightly lower than the other. Instead of looking at those pictures going like, ooh, titty, just actually paying attention to, like, the minuscule things that differentiate her from other people. Oh boy, the victim blaming herself. Oh jeez, this is another thing I don't fucking like. But I imagine it's gonna actually show that she's not to blame, it's the other guy's problem. When is Ko becoming of that? Probably end of the season, if ever. Ko, some of those pictures are from high angles inside and not through glass. What the fuck is wrong with you, Ko? Are we sure our boy isn't a vampire? Because that was pretty fast. Let's just zoom in. Stop it. Actually fucking stop it. God damn. Moe, cute. Fuck off. Twist his dick! Wait. Nazna, you can phase through solid objects. We've seen you do... What? Why do I feel like Nazna forgets what half of her power set is sometimes? Maybe it's a male vampire. So why did she open the window? If she's changing, why did she open the window just then, or did she hear? And she didn't need to bring Ko with her. She could have just been like... Hang on, flip it again? Probably heard her saw them. That's valid, I guess. Oh no! Oh no. I can't believe Nazna has my power of being really shit at taking selfies. Asexual powers activate by turning off the part of our brain that handles lewdness. We double our processing power. Brain blast! Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, I love our boy. I love our dumb little ace boy. I love him so much. No, little ace boy, don't go into the maid cafe. Oh my god, it's full of perverts. He's trying his best, goddammit, Midori. The real culprit was her. She was taking pictures of herself. Oh. You're a vampire! You can phase through walls! You could have hidden anywhere! Oh my god. The big twist is she's taking them herself. She's the one running the fucking gossip site. Stop talking, she'll fucking hear you! Oh my god. She was taking the pictures herself. Yep. Yep. There it is! Caught you, bitch! Caught you, bitch! Let's go! I figured this what it was, because she's jealous. She's fucking jealous of Midori, so yeah, she's spreading her own pictures on the fucking gossip site. So that people come to the cafe and ask for her specifically. Fucking... yeah. Goddamn fucking allosexuals, goddamn it. He imagines when you take photos. Our boy is just so clocked out. He's like, I imagine when you take photos, you don't really give a shit. Uh-huh. What was the crucial thing? What? What? Wait, what? I should have guessed those. I should have guessed that was coming. I should have guessed that was coming. Oh my god. That's not even. Oh my god. Bruh. Bruh. So really, if she didn't want to get caught, she should have just had like a full-ass picture with her just pussy out. Oh god, imagine trying to take like candid like pervert shots of yourself in order to try and make yourself more popular at work. Only in Japan. Only in Japan would that be a thing, huh? God damn it. Is middle schooler a translation error? No, it is not. Oh my god. Hi guys. Arisa, I'm going to quit, 'cause y'all are mentally fucking ill. I wanna see... I wanna see a fucking... I wanna see just a maid cafe whose its entire deal is just like... I fucking hate maid cafes, you know what I mean? Just... Femboy co-wet. No! No! Jail! Prison forever! So, like... Yeah, like, I really don't understand maid cafes. I really don't. Like, this episode really does not hit for me. Like... Bleh, I don't get it. I really don't. Like... I think this is the first episode that really just hasn't hit with me, and I think really it is... because of, like, that gimmick, you know what I mean? Just kind of like... What's the word? What's the word? Like... It seems like this is like the first episode that honestly kind of requires an aloe lens, you know? It's like... I mean, like, I do appreciate the fact that it's just straight up just like, oh yeah, no, in order to like maid cafes, you gotta be fucking mentally ill. But like, at the same time, it's also approaching it under the understanding that you as the audience are also both familiar with maid cafes and at least somewhat like them, you know? Somewhat enjoy them, somewhat think that they're okay. I don't have that. I think maid cafes are... Like, I mean, I agree with Midori. In order to like a maid cafe, you do need to be a little bit mentally ill. Just a itty-bitty tiny bit. Yeah, we are. We're talking about Yofukashi no Uda, yeah. We're just hitting the wrap-up here. Like... Oh god, no. No. No, because I know what that would be about, and I really don't... that's gross. That's gross. Like... Because, like, they bring up a good point. It's like, you go to a cafe, not for the food, but... Fuck, I just made a realization. God damn it. Hooters is a maid cafe. Hooters is a maid cafe. Okay. Alright, okay. Gonna be honest, I really didn't need that realization today. I really didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, like, to finish what I was saying, like, you do need to be... God. Like, you do need to be a little... Okay, you know what? No, I shouldn't say you need to be weird, but, like... Fuck, like, I don't really know how to address this, because, like, my perspective... Like, I'm ace, for fuck's sake, so, like, what I think is normal... is probably not normal when it comes to this stuff, but like, I honestly do agree with Midori that maid cafes, Hooters, it comes across like mental fucking illness. You're going to a restaurant, not for the food, not for the tea, not for the coffee, but you're going there because a girl will be nice to you. And there are male versions of maid cafes too, by the way, where there are like versions of maid cafes where you've got like male maids, butlers, whatever. And I'm pretty sure there's a male equivalent of Hooters. It's just not very popular. I don't remember what it's called though. I hope it's a sausage pun. But like, I don't understand the mental process you have to go through to go there willingly and be like, ah, yes, I'm here for the mole Q. Like, I don't understand that. I really don't fucking understand that as a thing. Like, it comes across as mental illness. I agree with Midori. And I'm gonna be completely honest, this episode does not really hit for me. Because it feels... I don't know, it feels like it's aimed at someone other than me, and that's fair, that's fine, right? You know, because it's not everything has to be, and I understand that ace people are the minority, and Japan has a big fascination with maid cafes, so whatever, you know, the Japanese are the prime demographic for this show, who cares, right? So they have some ace-coded characters, and the fact that our main character is ace probably led him to figuring this shit out a lot easier than an aloe would, but that's how it be. Yeah, like I don't really have anything negative to say. It's just like they went to a maid cafe, and solved a crime. Or not a crime, actually no, it is a crime actually to do peeping Tom shit. Yeah. Like Peeping Tom, yeah, they solved the crime, and it turned out there was no crime because she was doing it to herself to try and drum up, what's the word? Trying to drum up, like, popularity for herself, right? That's fine, that's not a crime, it's just kind of a scummy practice, whatever. Also, you probably should have noticed that the window was open, like, in the picture, like, there was no glass in the way. Like, yeah, I don't know, like, this is one of those things, it's just like, I've got no real input, because the main thrust of the episode is something that I don't really have brain for. Like, the detective stuff was actually pretty interesting, and I did actually enjoy that quite a bit, but it makes up a grand total of about 4 minutes of, like, the total 20-minute runtime. Everything else is just basic maid cafe shit. Like, this episode was functionally, like, so it seems like these episodes as they're going are more or less like, hey, here's what, not really, and I didn't, they're just in a locker together, and it seemed just inconvenient because vampires can phase through walls. Really, she could have hid in any locker and just phased through it. Like, there's no reason for them to be squished up like that. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like I do appreciate that. Like these episodes that we've been having, like last week and this week, it seems like the main thrust, the main idea of these episodes is, hey, let's spend some time bouncing Ko between the other vampires so he can see kind of like how vampires do. If we think of like him becoming a vampire as a job, right? Like basically what he's doing right now is his onboarding, right? So this is like the kind of thing was like if you're training to be a cashier, right? You're getting a job at like fucking like Target or something, right? They have you stand behind another cashier and say, all right, this is Jerry. Jerry is our best cashier. Stand behind him and watch what he does for a few hours. And then we'll take you off and we'll ask you questions afterwards. Like, this is basically what this is. This is basically just shadowing, essentially. Like, I mean, they're not doing it on purpose, because it's basically just happening naturally. He's just running into them. But as far as, like, the narrative is concerned, that's basically what's happening. God damn it. So, like, we'll probably have another episode where we see the girl in the business suit. We'll see the girl with the cool dress, with the corset. And at the end of it, we'll probably have something where, like, they're all together and all that, you know? Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting enough, it's fine. It's just Midori I'm a lot less interested in, because it's literally just her going around giving guys boners, and I don't really understand it as a method for obtaining blood. It honestly seems like she's less doing it for feeding reasons, for siring reasons, for the reasons that, like, the vampires do anything, like Sari, okay, so, like the Sari episode last week was actually a lot better for this. So, like, here, it's like, we don't see how she's using it to feed, we don't see how she's using it to sire childer, we don't see really anything, right? It was just basically, she's doing it because she wants to feel pretty. She wants to feel like the prettiest person in the room, and she's offended that Ko thinks that she is a no. She's a no way, she's a no way motherfucker, like, kind of thing. But we know the reason why Ko is like that is because he's most likely ace, because he's definitely ace-coded. So it's like, really, this episode just, it's a vehicle for fan service and doesn't really do the same thing the Sari episode did. The Sari episode, basically the way that she gets blood and childer is she functionally does compensated dating, and the plot of it is that she actually unironically fell in love with a target. And so she was wanting to break it off because she was afraid that she'd get hurt, because she's been doing this for so long, she doesn't really know how to turn off her vampire seduction thing. That's the main plot. And then at the end of it, he turns into a vampire and they're together forever. Aw, jeez. Like, versus this episode, which just seems to be like 99.9% fan service, and it's just really not all that not as interesting. It's just, okay, Midori's doing what she's doing. Oh jeez. I don't know. Like maybe this is just like me. Maybe this is just a me problem. You know, like I don't vibe with what's going on. So whatever, right? But yeah, I guess that'd be how it be. So. Yeah, so that's really all I gotta say about this episode. So let me know what you thought of it down there in the YouTube chat if you're watching this on its pre-recorded, edited version, or if you're here live, let me know in the live chat. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you can always swing by. We usually do this show on Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Generally, when we do anime, we do Tuesdays. We do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. At least that's what we're doing this season, because that's when the shows you're watching are coming out. So if you ever want to catch us live, you can always swing by. And I also try and live stream every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Though today, so Friday, I'm trying 3 p.m. So we're gonna be playing Heartbound. That's gonna be fun. That's a new game. Yeah, but if you're watching this on the Saturday, then I will be streaming in the morning, but I will not be streaming in the afternoon because I've got a pre-existing thing. Of course, because I'm recording this 24 hours in advance, I don't actually know. So basically, just watch the YouTube page. I'll generally post when I go live, or just follow me on Twitch, which is linked in the description. Saturdays are kind of weird for me, so I don't really know when. I really don't know if I'll be streaming, but I will be streaming on Sunday at 4 o'clock Eastern, maybe 3 if I feel like it. We're either going to be streaming more Solasta, which is a D&D game, or we'll be streaming Persona 5 again. Oh boy. So, yeah, if you want, you can always support the channel on Patreon, YouTube memberships, bits, whatever, but you just being here is good enough for me. So, as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit the share button down below, and I'll see you in the next one, Runner. Bye-bye.